Yeah, all right.
Thank you.
Fine.
How are you?
I'm great. Always great. Thank you very much.
So hungry?
Yeah, just a little hungry. It's a bit difficult to find the place here, but finally I made it. So really good. All right. So first of all, I'd like to ask you about your occupation, about the job, right? So could you, any one of you, can you answer my question about the job? What do you do? Can you start from? Okay.
Okay,
May I know your name first? Sorry.
okay, my name is Nur Hasana. You can call me Nur or
Miss Nur, yeah.
uh,
Okay, we already communicated through WhatsApp with you, right?
we have much number ya.
No.
Ini M3, Jessica, Simpati M3.
Oh, your cell phone numbers. All right. How many cell phone numbers do you have? More than one, I think. Oh,
Marketing.
you're marketing. All right. So that's what you do. You sell the handphone, the cell phones, right? That's actually what we're talking about today, right? And ma'am, may I know your name?
My name is Ika.
Miss Ika, yeah? Okay. What do you do every day?
Like no,
Yes,
and admin
second.
The same thing. Oh, marketing.
Yeah.
All right. So people in marketing, they sell products or services, right? What do you sell? Services. Oh, right.
English language.
English language. Oh, in the program, right? The
Right.
course. Right. And then may I know your name?
Ratu.
Oh, okay. Miss Atul, yeah. So what about you? What's your job? What do you do every day?
Just with ya marketing, sometimes helping, sometimes
Oh, great. You help each other.
Yes.
Teamwork. Yeah? All right. That's necessary to make the work better, right? Okay. So everyone, I think almost all people, they need jobs, right? Some of them they have jobs, some of them they're looking for jobs, right? So for today, we're going to talk about the jobs, right? So the motivation of you to have the job and the information about the job also. So by the end of the lesson, I hope that you will be able to talk about jobs, to ask and answer questions about jobs. And when we talk about job, automatically we also talk about what? The first job you have is the elementary, the basic, or let's say the entry level, right? So the entry level goes to the middle level. Okay, after you go to the middle level, then you go to the higher level. Very good. Okay, very good, Mr. Higher level. So what do you call that? Steps. First step, second step, third step, until you find a managerial level, maybe. What else? After managerial level, maybe what's the next step after that? Yeah, it can be like CEO, right? Or the owner, maybe. Yeah, finally you can own the company. Right. Now, from this handout, I already prepared. It's about careers here, right? So there are 5 people talking about their careers. But before we read this together, I'd like you to find out the careers. What are the careers they have? What careers they have? So let's look at the first one, veterinarian. Okay. Can you say it together? Veterinarian. Veterinarian. Oh, sorry. You can find it. Okay. Yeah, that's the one. Veterinarian. Have you ever heard about that job? What job is that? What is that? Veterinarian. The first one. Okay. Yeah, you can read a little maybe about George, right? So who can tell me? Tell me. What does George do? What is actually veterinarian? Yeah, that's the key. That's good. All right. Yeah, Miss Ika, Miss Nur, maybe. All right. I'm waiting. Don't worry. Take your time. Take your time. What's here? Now we go to the second. You got it, eh? Do you know what the veterinarian is, right? Already? Okay, the second is about software designer. What does a software designer do? So can you find an answer from the article? Software designer. Yeah, actually, that's Claudia's job, right? Yeah. So what does she do? What does a software designer do? Yeah, software maker. Very right. Very good. That's right. Software maker. Yeah. Now you know that now a lot of softwares. Yeah. So the company sells software to people, right? From let's say Google Store, right? What else? The Play Store, etc., etc. Okay. Now let's look at the third job, police officer. My question is, who has the police officer job? Who has the police officer job? Graham, that's right. He is a police officer. All right. And what does he do? What does a police officer do? Help people. Yeah. Just like in movies, yeah? You have seen people get helped by the police, right? And they have the slogan, to serve and protect. Yeah, that's right, to serve, protect. Right, next move on to the pilot. Yeah, what does a pilot do? Yeah, very nice. So he flies an airplane. Who has that job? Who? Alright, so Mr. Bruce, yeah? Bruce. He flies an airplane. Alright? Yeah. And the last one is about author. Who is an author then? Melissa. Okay. Oh yeah? Are you an author? Alright. What composition? What composition do you write? What do you write?
No, we have same name.
Oh, same name.
Natasha, the writer.
She's a writer. Oh, you can Natasha. Alright. The same like Melissa, yeah? Alright. Now I'd like to know what if you meet someone new, right, and you ask questions about his or her job, okay? So what do you ask first? What do you want to know about him or her? Okay, her name or his name. And then what else? Yeah, activities, right? What activities? Is it weekdays activities or weekend activities? Which one do you want to know more?
Okay, one boy.
Weekend activities, right? Yeah. The name and then the job, right? What do you do? Or is there any other way to ask about the job besides asking what do you do? You can also ask about what's your job, right? Or what's your occupation? Occupation. Yeah, that's the other name of job, right? The other word of job. There you go. Okay, actually I really need a whiteboard here, yeah, to make the kind of, plastering. Yeah, just like a circle, plastering. It's like job consists of what? What do you know about job? And the questions, right? The question about job. Okay, the first one you will ask, what do you do? Or the name first, like you said. Name, job, and what else? Is there any other question you would like to ask before we have a simulation? Okay? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Now we're going to make a simulation. Let's say I'm a new person. I just met you, and then we're going to have a conversation about job. Yeah. So you're going to ask me about anything you like, and I'm going to ask you back about yours. Alright? So who'd like to try first? Before you try each other later. In bed. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, alright. Can you stand up? Okay. Let's do the simulation here.
Stand-up comedy.
Hello, how are you? Why are you afraid? I won't bite you. Don't worry.
Yeah. Ulangi.
Alright. Good. What is it now? Good. Now, let's see. This is afternoon. Yeah. Good afternoon. Yes. Yeah. Can I know your name?
Yes, my name is Noor.
Oh no. Alright. How do you do?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Okay.
Oh, they did.
How do you do? That's fine. Okay.
Efek lapar kayaknya.
Getting hungry. It's almost lunchtime, right? Okay. Alright. So, Miss Noor, what do you do? That's what are you doing? That's different. I'm asking you what you do. Let's say your job. What do you do for a living?
Every day.
Every day.
Every day I do my work about sales my
Okay.
English course.
You're a salesperson, right?
Because I work in institute.
Where do you work?
Excellent.
Oh,
Excellent. The name is Institute.
the name of your institution. All right. Excellent.
Excellent Private.
Excellent private. Oh, I know that the product is to serve people to provide the private English course, right? All right.
Okay.
So how long have, yeah, all right, let's ask more, yeah? We'll, let's say, get deeper about that, yeah? So how long have you worked for Excellent?
7 months.
7 months?
Yeah.
Wow. Not really long.
Yeah.
Where did you graduate from?
SMA.
All right, senior high school.
Senior high school.
When did you graduate? When?
When? 2013.
2013 was 3 years ago.
Yeah, 3 years ago.
It means after you graduated, you worked already.
Yeah.
No?
Ada juga nih.
Oh, okay. You took a break. Alright. Jobless break.
Yeah.
Very good. Now you gonna ask me something? You wanna know about me? What? Anything?
No?
No. Very good, thank you. You made my life easier, man. Alright, thank you very much. Let's go.
Musika ada, musika.
I think that's the only example. One is enough, right? One is enough, yeah? What do you think, Mr. Abdul? Should I continue or one is enough?